Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech, and in this session what we are going to learn. In this session we are going to detect road pothole with the help of YOLO V8 segmentation model. We are going to create our own custom segmentation model with the help of RoboFlow. So before we move to our practical friends, if you learn something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, thank you so much and let's get started. So friends, today we are going to detect a road potholes with the help of YOLO V8 segmentation. Also we are going to draw a polyline on each road pothole. Instead of drawing mask, we are going to draw here a polyline of each road pothole size. Simple. So for that, first we want to install here our basic packages. So let's just open our Thony Python IDE. Just open Thony Python IDE, then go to the tools, manage packages and search for OpenCV-Python. Then just hit enter. It will search OpenCV-Python first package. Then simply click on install button. It will install OpenCV on our Windows 11 machines. You can use your Windows 10 machine also. Then we need Ultralytics package. So Ultralytics, just hit the enter button. It will search for Ultralytics first package. Click on install button. Done. Then it will install Ultralytics package on our Windows machine. That's it. So we have done with package installation process. Now simply for today's session I have created a new repository. I will mention the link inside description box. You need to simply copy paste the link inside the browser. Then YOLO V8 road pothole detection. This is the repository name. Then go to the code, click on download zip and it will download our zip format repository. As you can see, it's now downloading. So friends, we have done with downloading our repository. Simply open download folder and here it is what our repository. Right click, WinRAR extract as a folder and we extract our repository. So go inside our repository and first let's just watch our video file. So p.mp4, this is what our video file, and as you can see this is what the road, and there is a lot of road potholes. So our goal is to detect the pothole with the help of YOLO V8 segmentation model. As I mentioned, instead of drawing the mask, we are going to draw here a polyline on each road pothole. Means we are going to draw a polyline on each road pothole size. For that we are going to use here a RoboFlow. So this is what our video file, as you can see, this is what our video file. Done. Now simply for creating our own custom object detection model, we need our data set. So for data set, as I mentioned, simply we are going to use here a RoboFlow. Now simply I will open RoboFlow website. So now simply visit RoboFlow website. So as you can see, RoboFlow, just click on the website and this is what the dashboard. Here simply we want to sign up with Gmail ID. So I have already signed up, so just click on sign in and then it will open a dashboard. As you can see, it will open a dashboard. So simply we are going to create here a new project. So just click on create new project and then we are going to use here instance segmentation model. So simply select here instance segmentation and mention the project name. So let's just say YOLO V8 seg. You can mention any project name as per your requirement. So just select instance segmentation and mention the project name and annotation group. So here what we are going to detect means what is our class. So our class name is basically road pothole. So mention it, road hyphen pothole. So this is what our class name. So project name is YOLO V8 seg. You can mention any name. Then visibility is private and annotation group is road pothole, pothole, and then instant segmentation. Then simply click on create private project. So it will create our project. Now here we want to drag and drop our images, or if you have a video file for your project, so simply you need to drag and drop the video file. So we have our video file inside our repository, so just open our repository again. So our repository is YOLO V8 road pothole detection main, again same, and then this is what our video file p.mp4. so just drag and drop here, just drag and drop, and then it will create images, as you can see. So basically for this video 1 frame second, the output size 28 images, so it will basically create 28 images from this video file. So just click on choose frame rate. So now it's creating, or we can say it's basically capturing the images from video file. Done. As you can see, now we have our images uploading files. So we successfully upload our video file, and then we use a RoboFlow drag and drop service which basically capture images from video file. So we have now our images, 28 images. So simply click on here assign images. So just click on assign images tab, and now this is what our images, unannotated 28 images and annotated 0, because we want to create now annotation. So simply click on start annotating process, just click on start annotating tab, and then this is what our first image, as you can see 1 by 28. So this is what our first image. So now because we are going to use here a segmentation model, so we are going to use a polyline method. So this is the polyline method, as you can see polygon tool, first, second and third. So third one is polyline tool, so just select it polyline tool, and then we are going to draw a polyline on each road pothole. So like this way, so let's just say this is what my first pothole. So if I want to draw a polyline on this pothole, so let's just start from here, like this way, start from here, then here, then here, then this is the next point, next point, next point, then next point. Just use the mouse left key, just use mouse left key, and so now this is what end, as you can see this is what end. Now simply I want to end the polyline, so this line I want to merge inside the rectangle where we start. As you can see this is the white color rectangle, so if I merge this line inside this rectangle, it will become green. It means we have done. So just press the left button of our mouse, and then you will see this kind of editor, as you can say annotation editor, and this is what our class road pothole. Just click on save. That's it. We successfully draw a first polyline on our road pothole, and here it is, as you can see the classes road pothole 1. So if you move your cursor on this class, as you can see there is a white color class name here. Here you will see a white color class name road pothole. So same way, now let's just say for this pothole, press left button of our mouse, press it. So this is what where we start. As you can see there is a white color rectangle. Now simply move, just draw the line here, then again press the left button, then you will see a next rectangle, then again draw the line here, then again press left button of our mouse, then you will see next rectangle, then just go here, press the left button of our mouse, then just go here, then just go here, and merge the line inside where we start the rectangle, and then you will see the rectangle become green. Just press left button of mouse, then you will see annotation editor. Same way, just click on save, and then you will see we have now 2 road potholes. If you move your cursor on the road pothole, as you can see there is a 2 road potholes. So same way for this one, just start from here, go here, press left button mouse, then just go here, press left button of our mouse, then just go here, press left button of mouse, then just go here, press left button of mouse, then just go here, press left button of mouse, then go here, press left button of mouse, and then just merge where we start. The rectangle become green. Then you will see annotation editor, class name, just click on save. Now we have three road portals, means we basically draw a 3 polyline on 3 road portals. So same way we want to continue this process. For each image we want to draw a polyline, which I have mentioned here, the process. Simple. So let's just say for this, just start from here, go here, and then just merge. Then just click on save. Now we have 4 road porthole. Now let's just say for this one, so let's just start from here, then here, go here, and then just merge it. Click on save editor. Now we have 5 polyline on road porthole. So this is how I will draw a polyline on each porthole for each image. So it will take some time. Meanwhile, I will pause video. As soon as the process completed, I will start video again. So friends, we have done with drawing polyline on each image, on each porthole. As you can see, this is what our last image, 28. So now we have done with image annotation process. Now simply we want to click on this YOLO V8-sec. This is what our project name, as you can see, YOLO V8-sec. Just click on it, and then you will see this kind of page. That's it. Now here we want to click on add our images as a data set. So just click on add 28 images as a data set, then just click on add images. Now it will add our images as a data set. As you can see, we have one job with 28 images. Done. Now simply here, as you can see, click on generate tab. Here click on generate tab, and then you will see this kind of a page. Just click on continue, then just scroll down again, augmentation, click on continue, then just scroll down. In create section, just click on create. Now it will create our data set. So we have done with our data set. Now simply we want to open our Google Colab file. So just open Google Colab and then click on upload, go to the browse, and inside our repository, this is what our repository. Inside our repository we have, I have mentioned the file, the Google Colab file for YOLO V8 instance segmentation. So just select it, click on open, and then it will upload our Colab file on Google Colab. So as you can see, it's now uploading. So friends, we have done with uploading process. So just go to the runtime, change runtime type, select Python 3, then select T4 GPU, then click on save. Done. Now simply click on connect. It will connect with Google Colab. So friends, we have successfully connected, as you can see, T4, RAM and disk. Now simply we are going to run our cell one by one. So let's just start with first cell. Just click on play button. It will start our first cell. Done. Then next cell, import OS. Done. Now we are going to install Ultralytics package. So just click on play button. It will install Ultralytics with version 8.0.196. Done. As you can see, we have successfully installed Ultralytics. Now we want to import our packages, or we can say the module. So just click on play button. Done. Now we are going to cross check if we successfully install Ultralytics on our Google Colab. For that we are going to use a RoboFlow image, which is basically doc.jpeg, the doc.jpeg image from media.roboflow.com. So just click on play button. Now it will detect the object from our image. The image name is basically doc.jpeg. Done. As you can see, we have one car, one dog, and one backpack, and one handbag basically. So here it is. As you can see, this is what our image, and we have detection, we have segmentation also, we have rectangle also. Simple. Now here on this section, as you can see, For this shell, now we want to import our RoboFlow code. So simply open our RoboFlow and then just click on export dataset. Just click on export dataset, and then just here we want to select YOLO V8 format. As you can see, I have select YOLO V8 format, this one. Here it is, as you can see, YOLO V8. So just select it YOLO V8 and then click on continue. It will create a zip format file. As you can see, it's zipping files. Then you will see this kind of window, small your download code. So from here we want to copy the code from RoboFlow, import RoboFlow like this way. Just copy it like this way. Just copy it, copy, open collab file, and then just replace with this code. Just select, delete, press Ctrl+V, and then it will paste our new code. It will paste our new code from this window which we just copied. Done. Now simply run this code. Done. As you can see, we have successfully run our cell. Now simply just click on this folder icon, just click on it, and then as you can see, we create here a dataset folder. So inside dataset folder we have our project folder. As you can see, YOLO V8 seg1. Just click on again, and then inside that we have train and valid folder. Train and valid folder. If you click on train folder, then inside that we have images, and then inside that we have a labels also. Simple. Now what we want to do, we want to open data.yaml file. So just double click on data.yaml file, and then you will see this is what our text file. As you can see, this is what our file. So here we want to change this train and validation path. So just go here in train, right click to train folder, copy path, and then just move here and remove the train path and just press Ctrl+V. It will paste our new path. Then same for valid, just remove the old path, go to the valid folder, right click, copy path, and then just press Ctrl+V. Done. Now simply press Ctrl+, just as you can see, my cursor is basically over here. So just press Ctrl+S, it will save our data.yaml file. Just close it. Now we have done. Now we can simply start our training process. Here as you can see, the model which we are going to use here, YOLO V8s-seg.pt. You can simply mention here YOLO V8 nano model also. So you want to simply mention YOLO V8n.seg.pt. It will create a segmentation nano model. So right now we are going to use here YOLO V8s-seg.pt. So I have mentioned S. As I mentioned, if you want to go with YOLO V8n, then mention n. But now we are going to select here YOLO V8s segmentation.pt model, and then the epochs which we are going to use here 100. Done. Now simply play the cell. It will start our process. And friends, as you can see, it start our process, means there is a epochs process 1 out of 100. So our training is started. It will take some time. Meanwhile, I will pause video. So friends, as you can see, we have completed our training process, and our model is saved inside runs, segment, and train folder. So this is our runs folder, then we have segment folder, then we have train folder, and inside that train we have a weights folder and base.pt. This is what our model. So just click on this 3 dot and click on download. It will download our base.pt model. So friends, we successfully download our base.pt model. Now minimize all these things and just open our repository inside downloads. As you can see, we have our base.pt model inside downloads folder. So first we want to move our model inside our repository. So right click, cut, and our repository is yellow weird road pothole detection -main, again same folder, and then just paste here our model. Now simply we are going to open our test.py, which is our Python code, and here as you can see I have mentioned base.pt model. Then here we want to mention our video file name. So our video file name is basically p.mp4. So let's just say p.mp4, mp4. That's it. Then we have our results is equal to model.predict, and we want to pass our img. Then from results we are going to use here a for loop. So for r in results we are going to use a boxes is equal to r dot boxes, and the mask is equal to r dot mask. Then if their mask is not none, we are going to create a new variable which is mask, and from this mask data dot cpu. Then simply we are going to use here again for loop, and from this mask dot data cpu we are going to use numpy and boxes. So for seg boxes in zip mask dot data cpu dot numpy and boxes. Then we are going to resize our segmentation. So seg is equal to cv2 dot resize seg, and we are going to use here width and height. So width and height is basically this one, as you can see, img dot shape here. And then we have contours method. So cv2 dot find contours, we are going to find the contours from seg, and then this is the method which we are going to use, np dot unit 8, and then cv2 dot return external, this is the method for contours, and cv2 dot chain approx simple. This is a simple method which we use for contours. So then for contour in contours, first we need a class ID. So for class ID we are going to use here this box as you can see, and then d is equal to, because this is integer, so box dot cls. This is how we will get the class ID. Simple. Then c is equal to class names, and then inside that we want to pass this d. This d is basically class ID, and then x, y, x1 and y1 is equal to cv2 dot bounding rectangle method. We are going to pass our contour. This is how we will draw a rectangle using our contours method. And then we want to draw here a polyline on each pothole. For that cv2 dot polylines, where we want to draw polylines, we want to draw a polyline on image. Then we want to pass here a contour, as you can see contour, and then true, then the color for polyline, and then the thickness. That's it. And then we are going to put our text. That's it. So here let me show you here I have mentioned the class name. As you can see, the class name, this class name is basically model dot names, and then the class name variable which we call over here, here it is. Simple. So now just save the code, and if I run the code, and as you can see, there is a polyline on each road pothole, and there is a text on the each polyline. We are detecting here road potholes. We create our own custom model, and it's now detecting the road potholes. As you can see, we are drawing a polyline on each road pothole. On each road pothole we are drawing a polyline, because we mention here we want to draw here a polylines with the help of our contour method. That's it. Now let's just say if you want to draw a rectangle, so I have mentioned here rectangle method also. So if I save the code and if I run the code, let me stop the polyline method. Now it will draw a rectangle. Just save the code, and if I run the code, as you can see, now there is a rectangle, blue color rectangle on each road pothole. But if we draw a polyline, on each road pothole, it's look really good. That's why I have mentioned here a polyline method. Let me start a text method, c2.put text method. And as you can see, so this is how, friends, we can use a RoboFlow and we can create our own custom model for YOLO V8 segmentation. And as you can see, we create our own model and we are detecting road potholes. Also, we are drawing here a polyline on each road pothole. So I have mentioned the full code inside the GitHub repository. So we will meet our next video. Till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.